today I'm going to try something they say can't be done. 5 watts SSB QRP from Hawaii. Everyone says Hawaii's out in the middle of the islands, there's no land around, and you're crazy if you think you can make contact with anybody with just 5 watts. Well, I'll be stupid, I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, here's my setup today. And to start off with, I got my coax, my Xiegu X5105. I have a nice little 16-foot collapsible fiberglass pole that I got on eBay that I travel with. It fits nicely into my suitcase. Then I went out and bought a 4-foot steel pole at Walmart here in Kauai for about $4. Got some duct tape, electrical tape, a vertical wire that's 17 foot long per the QRP guys' instructions, 4 counterpoises that are 10 foot long each and put together, and then I'm going to have a disclaimer here. I purchased this thing, this QRP guys' tri-band vertical antenna on eBay, thinking it was from QRP guys and already assembled. Well, it's a counterfeit, but here's the thing. I'm going to use it because I paid for it. I want to see if it works. And if any of you guys from QRP guys are out there, hey, I'm going to buy stuff from you to make up for it. But I'm just going to try it out to see if it works. So I'm going to put all this together, put a vertical up, and I know it's going to be real hard. But we're going to see if with 5 watts SSB, if I can at least hear someone, maybe make a contact. Let's give it a try. Okay, so I got it set up. That took about 5 minutes. It's windy out here, so I'm sorry for the sound. I got the wires going right in, the counterpoise right into the sand and the surf. 4 of them. Here we go. There's our rod to the ground. Way up there. About 17 feet high. Top of the antenna. Let's see if we can make some contacts. Okay, issue number 1. It's so windy out here I can barely hear this thing, so I'm going to use it as a handheld. Took the mic off and used the X5105 as a handheld so I can put it up to my ear and hear, and then push the talk and use this thing as an HT. At this point, I called CQ quite a few times on 20 meters and then kept looking for conversations to get into when someone went QRZ and just tried and tried. This took me about an hour. And after about an hour, this happened. CQ, 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 Kilo 4, Oscar, Golf, Oscar, /KH6, portable QRP in Kauai, Hawaii, calling CQ, 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 anyone, anyone. QSL, can you come back one more time with that call? QSL, yeah, I'm up on the east side of Kauai, and I'm sitting here with a wire in the air on the beach, 5 watts QRP with a little Xiegu X5105, little 5 watt. I'm holding it, using it as a walkie-talkie. QSL, and thanks for coming back. I got to be honest, I didn't think I'd make a contact. I got a wire up on a fiberglass pole and 4 little counterpoises that are sticking in the ocean, and I'm just thrilled as punch. You really made my day, so I really appreciate the return on that. AH7Y, this is K4 OGO /KH6 portable QRP in Kauai. '73. We did it! Five nines and to the Big Island. I mean, hey, that's a long ways for 5 watts, so I'm pretty excited about this. I didn't think I'd make any contacts, I gotta be honest. Even though it's an island-to-island contact, I'll take it. That's my first QRP contact ever. CQ, Kilo 4, Oscar, Golf Oscar, / KH6, portable QRP, 5 watts on the beach in Kauai, calling CQ. Anyone, CQ. CQ, K4 OGO / KH6, calling CQ, portable QRP, calling CQ, anyone. To say it's like Christmas morning for me would be an understatement. I'm pretty excited. This little thing has a handheld. I just talked to the Big Island for all the way up here from Kauai, so pretty excited. Well, that was pretty amazing. AH7Y on the Big Island in Hawaii, a 325-mile QSO with just 5 watts. And he said at one point, I don't know if you could hear it in the video, you're blowing my meter off here. So it was a solid 5.9. So what a great experience for my first QRP QSO. At this point, my phone battery died, so filming stopped. I continued calling CQ, and I finally found a conversation and waited for this person to go QRZ. And when he did, one of the greatest things I've ever experienced happened. I made contact with ZL1WN in New Zealand. I was talking to New Zealand from Hawaii with just 5 watts. That's 4,603 miles. To say I was excited is an understatement. I've got him in the log, and who knows, maybe I'll get a QSL from him when I send him one. Anyway, it was a great adventure, and I decided to do it again a second day. Okay, here's today's setup for QRP. We have the Xiegu X5105. I have my MFJ 1899T vertical antenna. That's a telescopic whip. We're going to put that together and basically use the radio as a handheld walkie-talkie type thing. I also have a counterpoise wire that I'm going to use. It's recommended in the MFJ instructions on the length. You can look that up if you want to try this yourself. I'm going to clamp it on the bottom. I put a dipole insulator on the end so I can just toss it out towards the water and see how that all works. So that's it. Let's go see if we can make some more contacts today. I'll spare you the boredom of me trying to make a contact for about an hour to hour and a half. So it didn't happen. I had a good time though. I was sitting on the beach. So hey, you know what? I wanted to try something different. I've only got a few days here, and that was the end of a long work day there. I figured that was an easy way to do it. I would just slap the telescopic antenna on it, throw out a wire, and try to make a contact. But it didn't happen. Oh well. Well, that's my Kauai QRP experience. You know, it was a great one. I put out a whole lot of CQs. You know, I kept trying to find a pile up or whatever that I could get into. Actually, the QSO I had with yesterday with ZL1WN in New Zealand, that QSO was me following in and breaking in, just in what was kind of a smaller pile up. He was talking to some other people in Hawaii, so it worked out for me pretty well. Man, I can't think of the words that battery died. I wish I would have gotten that, but you know what? At least I got my first ever QRP contact on video. That was pretty cool. What do I think of QRP? You know, now that I'm kind of just starting out and getting into it, it's cool. Look, I'm in Hawaii with 5 watts SSB. That's like damn near impossible. So I made 2 QSOs. I'll take that. I'm really excited about that antenna setup I had yesterday and doing that on the Atlantic coast, because you know there's people up and down the coast. You got the Caribbean, South America, hey, maybe even Europe, and plus at home I have a 20 watt radio that I think would be more suited for SSB. I guess low power. I mean, you know, there's a whole nother debate. You hear those Kauai chickens out here behind me here. Anyway, yeah, that's a whole nother debate. We'll get a video up going on that. Is 20 watts QRP? Everyone's going to argue about it. I've been down that road on the Facebook groups. Okay, we'll just say it's not for now. For now, but it's, what does QRP mean? Low power? How is 20 watts low power? Anyway, hey, thanks for stopping by the channel. I really appreciate it. We're just getting up and running. I say we, like I'm more than one person. I'm just getting up and running and starting this thing. Like I said, I travel to a lot of coastal destinations, and I want to, you know, experiment, show you what I do. I said earlier, I'm a medium wave DXer, a shortwave listener. I just enjoy radio all my life. I really have. So if you enjoyed this video, I mean, it was kind of crazy, but if you did, tap the like button and subscribe, and hopefully we'll get some more stuff going. Right now, I think I'm going to go down there in that tiki bar right there, and then that pool, and enjoy the evening, because I worked today. I worked 10 hours today and then came back here. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, and 73.